Hello everyone, this is going to be my new setup for the background. It is so much nicer, it's so much like cleaner. I'm doing an POLLY haul today. Now I did a few, I think I did 2 POLLY hauls and they seem to be really popular on my channel. I saw POLLY was releasing a Christmas collection and I saw like the sneak peeks of it and I was like, this collection looks amazing, so I need to get my hands on like the first drop. Honestly, I've tried on the bits and they are just stunning. Like, I just need somewhere to go now. If you like POLLY hauls and hauls in general, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you are new, because I saw something like on my YouTube that like 90% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Please subscribe down below. Follow me on social media as well. Last time I ordered from them, they gave them in bags, but I think getting them in boxes are just so much nicer. I have 2 boxes of POLLY, which doesn't look a lot. They seem to squeeze it in. I just feel like with POLLY I am never disappointed. They're quite expensive. Like, POLLY is quite an expensive brand, but you're definitely getting what you're paying for. Like, I've never had the quality dresses that I've tried on today. They're just so thick. One of them is so heavy. I feel like POLLY is that website you go on if you've got a special occasion, like a Christmas party, a birthday or something like that. Even just their like packaging is so luxury. Like, I had this was in it and it's like a little thank you card, thank you, and it's just literally got your like invoice on it, which you never get like in a nice card like this. Their packaging is definitely well done. It's all kind of satin corset details. They have released I think 2 or 3 since then for the Christmas collection, but I didn't get my hands on them because I thought they're all kind of similar, so I just got the first collection. And to be fair, I think the first drop they did was actually the nicest. Got a size 8 in everything, and with the sizing I would say it was like tight. One thing couldn't do up just to the top. Maybe if I got someone else to help me they might have been able to pull it up, but yeah, the things were tight to me. I mean, it's good because I feel like all of this is kind of bodycon, so it is meant to be tight fitting to you, but like, and I could breathe in it. That's the only problem with POLLY. I feel like their sizing is sometimes quite difficult to get right. This was the first dress. What I found as well with POLLY, I feel like their stuff looks better without a bra. This collection in particular has got a lot of support that you don't really need to wear a bra. And I feel like sometimes because they have a lot of cut details always, when you wear a bra it means that like it just doesn't fit quite right. So yeah, I found with POLLY you don't really need to wear a bra with their stuff. At the top you can see it's got this amazing like diamond trim. It is a really structured top, so it's got a bit of wire going all the way up. Now I actually didn't think I was going to like this dress, but it was probably actually one of my favourites when it was on. This bit is the only bit I would say I'm not too sure on. It's like this little like bit here, and it's okay when it's on, but yeah, it's not my favourite thing about it. The straps are just so nice. They go like thick around the top and they are adjustable. I feel like if a dress isn't adjustable it's just not good. The bit in the front is quite like supported. I feel like it's supported well. It's in this really nice bronze, I think they called it, colour. I'm gonna get the, where's my phone so I can show the prices. This dress was £65. Wow. Yeah, so as I said, not the cheapest, but you can tell with the quality and just the fit of it, it is such a nice dress. This really nice bronze material. I actually really like the colour. My mum's not a fan, but I actually quite like the colour, especially when you've got like put a tan on because you're ready to go out. The thing that makes it so flattering is just this edging. So they've kind of got all this like ruched going throughout the collection, and can you see that? It's just so pretty, and when it's on tight to your body, it's just so nice. I literally love it. Something I would say about it, I'm 5'7", 5'8", and it was quite short on me, so like if I bent over it would be very, very short. The shortness is a bit of an issue as well with this dress, but apart from that it was just stunning. The material that they've done it with is so nice. It's like silky, it's just like, it's like kind of like metallic. It's just so nice. This next dress was probably my least favourite. I still liked it on, but it didn't fit. Like, this one was quite tight, so I couldn't do the last little bit up, so it didn't fit just nicely around me. It's actually an off the shoulder top, and the reason why I didn't like it as much was because it was off the shoulder. I feel like my boobs were just like sprawling everywhere. I feel like they were getting pushed outwards, and like you could maybe see it on the outfit, so I wasn't a big fan. I feel like it just didn't fit me right. Maybe I needed the bigger size in this one. It's a cow neck style off the shoulder top dress, and it's basically this really nice, I think they call it rose gold, and it is kind of like a rose gold champagne kind of colour. Such a nice colour as well. It's probably one of my favourite colours. You've basically got this inner bit of support. you can probably see it here, but you've got an inner bit of support, and then they've put like this extra bit on the outside to create that kind of neckline. Got the exact same detail as the last dress, where it's got this ruching going down the side on either side. Again, really like that in a dress. I feel like it makes you really, like, really just, I don't know what it does, it's just like magic. They all do up with like a little zip at the back, and that one was £50, so it was it was one of the cheaper ones. Now this next one was probably the most luxurious, well-made dress. That was probably my favourite dress out of all of them. Knowing me, it's probably going to be the most expensive one. Of course it's going to be £60. It's cheaper than the first one, maybe because the other one had diamantes, but honestly, the weight of this dress, if you could feel this right now, that is a heavy dress. Like when you get dresses off of like Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, they are so light, but this is like doing lift like weights with a dress. Like, it is so heavy and well made. This is in the same colour as the other one. It's rose gold, but it's got so much fabric. When I first showed this to my mum, she was like, I'm not sure about this, because it does off the hanger look quite like frumpy, I guess, but when it's on, because the middle bit is tight, the sleeves are baggy, it just works. The sleeves are huge. They're like so big, they're massive balloon sleeves, and then they've got like this little end at the bottom that just does up, like it just slips on your hand, and the neckline is kind of square. These kind of a more square, but they are elastic, so they're good to fit like anyone basically. It is like a corset. When it's on, you don't need a bra. I feel like it just holds everything in place without a bra, and it dips very slightly in, but not too much, which is why I quite like it. The base is slightly different to the rest of them. So the bottom of it kind of, can you see it's got that kind of flap? It like goes like that. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like you'll be able to see it on the try-on clip, but it's kind of goes in at the middle. Fit really well on me. It was a good length from what I can remember. So yeah, I think this is a really nice dress actually. And to be fair, I think £60 for this, even though it sounds a lot, this one's probably the most worth it. If this was from like House of CB, it would be over £100. So yeah, I still think it is really good. I describe this next one as like a more formal kind of Christmas party dress. It's not really one that I would wear like clubbing or anything like that. It is more of like a formal wear, I guess, if you're going to like somewhere fancy like the Ritz or something, I don't know. This is in the gold, and this was £60, the same as the last one. Really nice diamante straps as well. These diamante straps, they've just really hit the nail there. They're so pretty, they are so nice. It is so sparkly, and I could just imagine if like the light hit you, it would just glisten. Like, it's so nice. One thing that I was worried about was that you couldn't adjust these, but they do have like a bit at the back that you can adjust the sleeves, the arms with. So yeah, they are still adjustable straps. This is a cowl neck design. So you have got like the inner bit for support, and then the extra bit of fabric. It is also a corset detail again, so you've got the structured kind of wire in there. The reason that I say it's more formal is because the bottom is a lot longer. It looks so funny like that when it's not worn, but it's basically all ruched at the sides, and also at the back it makes your bum look really good, even though you don't have a bum. Like, I do not have a bum, but it made me kind of look like I had one. It's this kind of line going down all the way down the back. You can kind of sit there, and it just curves around your body, and it is a longer one, so it finishes just above my knee. It kind of means it's harder to walk in, but I feel like all dresses that are that length are always a little bit more difficult to move in. It made me feel very like elegant and grown up. That was all of the dresses, so now I just have 3 tops. I wasn't sure about it, but I kind of picked it up because the colour didn't seem to really fit in with any of their other stuff. Like, it was all kind of golds, rose golds, whereas this was purple, and I was like, this stands out a little bit. So I got this purple top. Now it kind of reminds me of when I did their spring collection, and there was a dress similar to this. This is in a really nice lilac colour, which I never normally wear, but I actually quite like. The front of it again is really structured with like wire, a little bit of support around the bust, and then you've also got this kind of corset detail. Can you actually undo them? No. And obviously the main feature of them are these huge like ruffle sleeves. It goes off the shoulder. They kind of stick up a little bit, but I feel like because it's maybe been packaged, it just needed to be flattened a little bit. It's got these massive ruched ruffles on your sleeve. It just really is bold. And they've put like a little mesh arm on it, which I didn't think I would like, but I actually don't mind it on it. I just think this was so like a wow when you put it on. I did struggle to think about what to put on the bottom half with it, but I looked on their website and they used like leather trousers, so I just popped leather trousers on with it and it kind of worked. It kind of works when this bit goes over the leather trousers. I feel like that works out better, although the only thing I would say about it is it really like pushed my boobs, so I feel like my boobs looked huge. They look like they're almost coming out. That is the only thing I would say. But that was £48. Now I actually wanted to get this top in the kind of rose gold colour, but I had it in my basket and it just sold out like whilst it was in my basket and I was looking at everything else. So yeah, I had to get it in the bronze. It's probably my favourite top, to be fair. It's this corset top. It's similar to the dress, but obviously just without the bottom part. You've got the exact same diamante straps. They are just, wow, I just can't believe these diamante straps. They are so nice. Again, it is that cowl neckline. It does that with like a zip at the back. And yeah, this one fit actually really nicely, and yeah, it was really flattering. A little bit shorter than the purple one. Again, it's got corset detail at the bottom. I just feel like with these tops I struggle what to put on the bottom because they're such a nice top. I put them on with jeans and I was like, it doesn't do the top justice when you put it on with jeans, like ripped jeans, like a nice top and jeans. But I feel like it's too nice for top for ripped jeans, so I don't really know what you would put on the bottom apart from like leather trousers. I'll leave in the comments if you have any ideas what to put on the bottom with these that would make it look nice. So I feel like these kind of tops are so nice if you're going for like a brunch. I feel like they're like the perfect brunch outfits. This top was £45, which I don't think is too bad considering you've got all this diamante detailing, and yeah, I just think it is really pretty, and the size 8 fit well with this. Now the last top is very messy. It's really pretty, but it molds a lot. It is this top here. Now it is very glittery and sparkly, but even though I picked that up, it's all over my trousers already. Glitter just falls off of it, and I feel like if you washed it, would all the glitter come off? Or I don't know. This top was £50. I've got this kind of wire again, so it's really structured around the top and these cut details. This is the only one that does up at the front, so it's a little bit easier to put on, but it does up just with the zip at the front. It's all that kind of corset detailing, so it's got all them wire structures at the front and back. Obviously the main feature is the off the shoulder sleeves. They are these huge like sleeves. They're so puffy. This bit at the bottom was slightly small for me, like you have to squeeze your hand in and out of it. It's not that stretchy to get on and off, so that would be the only thing with this top. Sleeves are just so like they're just so nice. They're so big and just extravagant. And also on the inside as well, that all of the lining is satin as well, which I think is just such a nice like addition because it's just so much nicer and softer to wear. Again, made me look very busty, like your boobs come out quite a lot with this top. I feel like that's kind of the point, but it's just not something I'm used to wearing. This is the last top, and yes, there is glitter all over me. I feel like you can't even tell, but there is glitter all over my trousers. I think there is glitter in the air in front of the camera. That is everything that I got from the new POLLY Christmas collection. I wanted to film this video today because hopefully it will be going up on Sunday, and then it means you have time to order stuff if you are going anywhere or have got any plans for Christmas or New Year. These would be so nice for New Year and New Year's Eve if we can go anywhere. It is pricey, but you are definitely getting what you're paying for. Like, their stuff is just such good quality. I feel like I've said that so many times, but it is definitely worth the money. If you had like a special occasion like New Year's Eve, a birthday or Christmas or something like that, I think it is definitely worth like investing in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment what your favourite item was. I think that my favourite one was probably the rose gold dress with like the puffy arms. Also the first one surprised me, and also I really like the corset top as well. Basically everything. I just liked everything. I will see you in my next video. Bye.